Today's lesson will be about right trigonometry. Let's review about angles. An equiangular is all angles are 60 degrees. Obtuse, meaning you have one angle bigger than 90 but less than 180. You have an acute angle, all angles must be less than 90 degrees. When you have a right angle, that means that only one will have a 90-degree angle. Now, let's review sides. Equilateral means that all sides are the same. Have an isosceles, that means that two sides are the same. A scalene simply means that all sides are different. In order to solve for angles and sides, we can use oh heck another hour of algebra. You have your O, which represents opposite, H represents hypotenuse, and your A represents adjacent. When you have sine, that's O over H, cosine is A over H, and tangent is O over A. So we'll be using these to solve the next couple of problems. Let's take a look at this first problem. We are asked to solve for x. So across that angle given would be your opposite, which would be right here. The one next to the angle would be your adjacent, and the other opposite side of that would be your hypotenuse, which is the longest side. So now you take a look at what's given and what you need to find. So you have your hypotenuse, which is 5, and you're asking to solve for your opposite, which is x. So you take a look at the formulas here. You can see that we are going to use sine. So you would plug in sine of 30 degrees equals to x over 5, multiply both sides by 5, and plug that into your calculator, and that should give you x is equal to 5 over 2. Now let's solve for the second problem. We are asked to solve for theta. Now across right here of theta is your opposite, next to theta is adjacent, and that long side given is your hypotenuse. Before you try solving for this problem, make sure your calculator is set to degrees. Now you look to see what's given, and you see that it's O over A. We'll be using tangent. So tangent of theta is equal to O over A, in this case being 7 over 3. Now theta is equal to the arc tangent of 7 over 3. And we plug that into your calculator and see that theta is equal to 67 degrees.